Morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It is Wednesday, the 12th of November. Now, here are the top stories this hour. First, shock as a BA pilot, co-pilot and stewardess are arrested on suspicion of being drunk. The three were about to fly an Airbus from Oslo to Heathrow, but were reported to cops by other British Airways staff. They failed breath tests. BA says anyone who breaks their strict drinking laws will be sacked.
This morning we stopped three airline personnel from British Airways. We got a tip-off that they appear to be influenced by alcohol. Police at Gardermoen used a breathalyzer, and they all came out red. That means that they were, in fact, influenced by alcohol.
Next, three young girls have died in a house fire overnight in Yorkshire. Crews arrived at the scene in Goole in the early hours and found the kids' mum outside, but her three children trapped inside. Firefighters got in but found all three children, aged 1, 3 and 6, were already dead. An investigation is underway. The Holly and Jessica trial moves back to the Bailey with the first prosecution witness expected to give evidence. Yesterday, jurors were taken to the spot near Lakenheath in Suffolk where the bodies of the 10-year-olds were found in a ditch. Ian Huntley denies murdering the schoolgirls. Maxine Carr denies assisting an offender and conspiring to pervert the course of justice. Well, next, designer babies are ruled out in the UK. The fertility regulator says parents shouldn't be allowed to choose if their child is going to be a boy or a girl unless there is a serious medical problem. Sports, and Leeds United caretaker manager Eddie Gray has handed back the £135,000 fine slapped on striker Mark Viduka by ex-boss Peter Reid. The Aussie striker is back in the fold after falling out with Reid last week. He played in the testimonial against Cambridge United last night. Well, now for today's weather, rain in northern Scotland and the south of Ireland, but a drier day in most areas of the UK with sunny spells in central and northern England. This afternoon, temperatures between 9 and 14. That's it. I'll be back at 7:25. Now back to Ian and Katie.
Thank you very much, Zora. Lovely stuff. I just want to introduce this fella. This is Niall. Good morning, sir. You're a massive fan of the show. You've come from Dublin just to see us, haven't you?
Nice to meet you.
Excellent stuff. We like that a lot. We respect that. It's entertainment news now with some chit-chat from those gorgeous Mystique ladies. Have a look at this. Alicia, Sabrina and Sue Elise are following up Mystique's enormous success with Scandalous with a new track called Style, which is not only about the kind of guys the girls like, but also allows them to try out all sorts of new outfits in the video. Watch out, boys.
I like a man with a hip-hop style. I like a man with a drop-top ride. I like a man who moves independent. Say it again.
We're talking about the type of guy we'd like and the kind of style of dress we'd like him to be dressed in. So it's basically all about style, and the video is very, very stylish.
In this video, unlike our other videos, we didn't have any strict choreography, so we just literally got in front of the camera and did whatever came naturally, which was quite refreshing that we didn't have to learn a whole routine. But actually, it's harder when you have to just think on the spot sometimes of different things to do, you know?
The album release coincides with the girls doing a fashion shoot as the new faces of Reebok, which will see them splash 25 feet high on buses and hoardings countrywide.
They was very interested in what kind of material we was into, what type of cut that we like. So they customised certain stuff sort of to suit the Mystique style as well. So it worked very well. Diamonted some of the tops up and stuff, which is really pretty. That's a Mystique thing, so it was really pretty.
Pop princess Britney was given a pat on the back this week when she scooped the 14th annual Glamour magazine Women of the Year Award in New York, hosted by Sarah Michelle Gellar. Honoured for her work helping underprivileged kids experience the arts, it was a humble affair.
Being in the company that I was with tonight, I mean, Patti LaBelle and Sharon Stone, and, you know, it was just, it's really amazing to be amongst these people that have such big hearts and have such passion about what they do, and you're there with them. It's like, it's very cool. I feel very honoured and very blessed tonight.
Nice one, but what's with the hat, love?
Our band started playing a lot of guitars and made it quite rocky, like a rock concert, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we wanted to sort of bring that across into this album. We just started talking about this girl I used to see who very much had a big influence in my life. She had a boyfriend. We used to get on really well. We'd speak on the phone. We used to have a laugh. And she said, I feel guilty talking to you. I don't know why I feel guilty, but I just feel guilty. I spoke to Gary about it, and Gary was like, oh, you got something there, Dunk. And he was like, that's a great hook.
You make me wanna, you make me wanna fall, you make me wanna surrender my soul.
One
You make me want to call you in the middle of the night. You make me want to love you till the morning.
You make me wanna hot. You make me wanna low. You make me wanna like go.
Anyway, we're joined this morning by a wrestling diva, no less. Troy Wilson, good morning to you. The only wrestler I've ever met in my life is Giant Haystacks. I don't know if you know who he is. Looks a little bit different. He's a British wrestler from the old days. Looks a little bit different to you, but it's
I
nice
just
to
remember Hulk Hogan. And you're much prettier than Hulk Hogan, so he's awesome. Now,
we've also got pop idols, Kim G, good morning to you. Cheeky Chappie.
Chicky Chappie.
Chicky Chappie. Chick Chap. Joe Mace. And lovely Sophie. Good morning, sir. Extra stuff. Now, have you ever heard of the band Blue, Tori? Do they mean anything to you at all?
No.
I think they're purely an English phenomenon, but they're #1 in the album charts. Kim, are you a fan of the Blue?